Hey guys, before we start this video, I wanted to include this little insert to say that the whole video I've recorded it with my glasses on, so you'll see a really bad glare at the front. Ignore that. The content is pretty good, so just focus on that. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Alright, enjoy the video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Amit, and in today's video, I just want to really talk about my hair. If you haven't noticed, I have cut my hair short for the first time in about 2.5 months. I've been growing it out lately, just trying to see how my hair looks just a bit longer and just really push the level of growth that it can have with my transplanted hairs. It was fine for the first while, but at some point it got really messy and it was just really hard to take care of, so I decided to just cut it all off. Now I did have thoughts about just keeping it long and just trimming the sides and the back, but at the same time, I think me personally, I look better with a shorter, neater hairstyle. Now the reason why I'm even making this video is to really show you guys what my donut area looks like now, because this is the first time in a long time I got my hair cut with my donut area really short. I had 10,000 grafts extracted from my donut area and placed onto my hairline mid-scalp and as well as my crown, so naturally people are going to ask, is the donut area over-harvested? The truth is that I could never really tell, obviously, because I usually keep my hair out long on the sides, and when I keep my hair out long on the sides, you can never really see that issue. The idea that my donut area looks over-harvested is not as obvious because of how long I would keep my hair on the sides. Usually when I go into the barber, the shortest cut I would get is about a number 3 guard on the sides, but this barber that I went to recently, he used scissors on my hair and he cut the back really short. That was fine because I was okay with it being short, but I didn't realize it'd go that short, to be honest. But anyway, I thought it was a good opportunity to show you guys what it actually looks like. Now again, 10,000 grafts is a lot. A lot of people were always commenting on my previous videos and wondering, am I going to be over-harvested? How's the donut area looking? And this is a good opportunity to show you guys. So let's take a look. As you can see from these videos, you can tell a little bit of scarring here and there. And you can tell if you look really close that there is a little bit of irregularities on the sides and the back. It isn't as obvious though if you take a step back and look at it from afar, but the closer you go, maybe you start noticing it. Now the thing is that when I came back home with this new type of haircut, my wife didn't even notice that I had any type of scarring on my scalp because, again, to somebody who's not used to having a hair transplant or someone who's not used to recognizing those types of scarrings, they're rarely going to recognize what's happening on the back of your head. For me personally, although it is a little short, it's still not ideal for me because I, in my own head, can see and think that, oh shoot, that looks like it's a little over-harvested. But again, the hair grows out after a while. I'm filming this about a week after that haircut, and you can see that it's not as bad as it was on that first week. My hair anyway grows back pretty fast, especially on the donut area, so I'm pretty much okay with how it's looking at the moment. I wish I had more confidence to do a full high fade so I can see the real extent of the full donut area, but honestly, I'm okay without that because I still like how my hair looks just generally like this. If you're somebody who is also looking to get a short haircut, I'm really curious on how your donut areas are looking as well. Leave a comment below and let me know how it looks. I didn't have too much to explain during this video, but I just wanted to show you, like I said, what my hair was looking like right now. If you are someone who is looking to get a hair transplant anytime soon, or if you've already gotten one, just have a bunch of questions, you can sign up for a one-on-one hair consultation service with me with link in the description below. We'll talk about anything you want to talk about. For example, what type of clinics you have to look out for, what questions you need to ask the clinics, or even just general aftercare suggestions. I'm happy to answer all your questions for you, so definitely book some time with me by clicking the link in the description below. Alright, that's really all I wanted to share with you guys today. Just a very quick overview of what my donut area is looking at like right now. I just thought it'd help somebody out there who is probably going through the same thing, trying to get a haircut and trying to wonder, is my donut area over harvested because of how short I've cut my hair? The reality is that it doesn't really matter because if you end up keeping your hair out long on the sides, no one will ever notice a thing. So I hope that has helped someone out there. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.